How are you all doing today? I'm gonna be just to kind of give you a flight plan, literally, of what's gonna happen. I am right now at Munich, and I'm gonna be flying to Budapest on Wizz Air. It's the only time you will ever hear me flying on this type of airline, and again, it's very pink, but this is the main Hungarian airline, and we are indeed flying to Hungary today. So, very exciting stuff. Um, I'm actually need to go ahead and open up vPilot, so I'm going to do that really quick. Let's just take care of that really quickly. Okay. Okay, thanks for hanging with me there for a second. I just needed to really quickly file my flight plan with VATSIM because normally I do that before the stream starts, but for some reason my mind's not working right today, so I had to file it after the stream started. But anyway, long story short, let's just go ahead and get the plane started. And before we do that, let me make sure I didn't spawn on top of anybody because... No, I did not. Okay. I love how pretty much everybody at this airport is Lufthansa, except for me. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, external power on. Let's turn up these overhead lights. And merge the exit light switch arm. Turn on our seatbelt lights. Nav and logo lights on. No smoking signs auto. Crew supply on. Just kind of going through the basic checklist. And turning on our fuel pumps. Okay. So anyway, just kind of turning on some stuff at the moment. Plane's getting set up. This variant of the A320, the engines take a little bit longer to start up, but that's fine. We're not even doing that yet, so I'm gonna start the APU fire test. And it's not even ready to do that yet, but that's okay. I think now it's ready. Okay, that's enough of that. Armrest up. Let's turn up these floodlights. And let's go ahead and go over to the fly pad. As you can see, we're going Munich to Budapest. It is a busy, busy day here at Munich. And we're going to load the aircraft, boarding and refueling at the same time. Atsu. Just going to put in some...
Refueling truck is on its way.
Data here.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, so for init, we're just going to put that we're flying from Munich, EDDM, to Budapest, LHBP, and our flight number today is WIZ 4811, so WZZ. Man, some stuff just does not come over from Hungarian apparently. Cost index 33. Cruise flight level 33,000. Well, that's easy to remember. Our cost index is 33 and our cruise flight level is 33,000. Anyway, we're departing on 26 left today, and let me just double check the chart here to make sure that I have this right, because I want to put in the data right.
Aircraft until the fuel truck
I gotta do it right.
asked to do it.
So yeah, 26 left is our runway we're taking off at, and we're going to be on the Curdy 3 whiskey. Curdy 3 whiskey. I don't know if that's okay. Yeah. At first I thought that was Kirby whiskey, and I thought, man, that'd be a strange combination. So we're with that departure info is put in. I'm gonna open up this cabin door, and we're gonna take a look outside. Man, is it loud! Which it should be, because this is an airport, for crying out loud. Wizz Air in all its glory, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody else is Lufthansa, but we got a Eurowing, so I feel like I'm not totally out of place. Whew. Man, it's loud out there.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
But you know what? It's supposed to be.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so the fuel is increasing. We are getting the fuel ready. Everyone's getting on board. And Aaron Rodgers just took his seat. And everyone else is getting on, and apparently they don't have any luggage, no carry-ons. I didn't know this, but it looks as if this plane has a no carry-on policy because no one's putting their luggage up there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little weird. So anyway, so I'm going to take a look at the frequencies that are available at Munich. Most of the time, early in the day, pretty much everything is available here, just like right now. So ground is available on 121710, and I have to write my clearance out because this is Europe, and in Europe they want you to talk to them, which is awesome. So I'm going to say Munich ground, and then we are Wizz Air 4811. Airbus A320, and we are at stand. Let me double check this chart because Munich, they have construction all the time at Munich, including tunnels, which drives me nuts. Okay, stand 204 Alpha. Okay, we have information. Let's take a look at what the latest ATIS information is. Information Sierra.
Hello?
QNH. Let's see what the QNH is here. The QNH at Munich today is 1020 hectopascals. Request IFR to Budapest. Okay. Man, it's going to be a long journey getting clearance here because there's a lot of planes. We are surrounded by planes, which I love because it feels electric. It feels like the energy of a real airport. So I'm going to take a look at this. Looks like our fuel is done. So we only have a couple waypoints to put in, which over Europe is a miracle. So from Kurdi, we're going to go to Meadow. Okay, and then after Meadow, we're going to Mareg.
This way, please.
Okay. This way, please.
Go left.
Mr. Woods. Okay, so now we're just gonna put in our arrival. So we're gonna 3-1 right. Looks like we're gonna be arriving on 3-1 right. We don't know that, but based on the current traffic data, it looks like we're gonna arrive on runway 3-1 right. And Annexa 2 hotel arrival. Okay. And
This way.
I'm gonna have to clear a flight plan discontinuity right here. And then I'm probably gonna have to clear another. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep this one because that one's supposed to be there. Alright, in the meantime, we're just gonna do a couple more things with this. So I'm going to hit init, and we're gonna go to the fuel page. Gonna send some more fuel data to the MCDU, and then we're gonna take a look at the wind. So today it looks like we got a tailwind, yay,
This way.
of 26. Okay, and on top of that, we're going to go ahead and go to the performance page. This is a flaps 1 takeoff. And let's calculate our V speeds while we're here. I love the Phoenix because it's got this calculator on board, which is very handy.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
okay. And that data is put in. So now really we just need to put in the QNH, which is 1020. Okay, and also I'm going to go ahead and put in the frequency for ground here today, which is 121.710. And come on, 121.710 is ground. And also I'd love to hear from you guys and how you're doing. So we're going to listen in. This is going to be a very busy frequency.
Confirm initially flight level 70.
70, Cuba is 1 kilo.
7809 kilo, repeat correct, report ready for startup.
We're just going to wait for an opening here.
Lufthansa 2443, information Sierra ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 2443, push and start approved, facing north, and squawk 0620.
Squawk 0620, and push and start approved, facing north, Lufthansa 2443.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, requesting safety.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, swing over center 2, via center 2, checks the entry November 4.
Swing on center 2, then via center 2 to entry November 4, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike.
Lufthansa 86, Lima Whiskey C247, request push and start.
Lufthansa 86 Lima, Apron Servus, information Tango, push and start approved, facing north.
For Tango push approved, facing north, Lufthansa 86 Lima.
Lufthansa 22 Papa, contact tower 120.505, ciao.
Okay, so we're just kind of waiting because we really don't want to step on anybody's toes. This is a common thing on
Papa,
VATSA.
contact tower 120.505.
We're just going to wait until we know we've got an opening.
120, could you repeat the frequency again, please?
120.505.
120.505, unit 2 to Papa, Lufthansa Suzuki.
Unit ground, hello, this is Wizz Air 4811 Airbus A320 at stand 204 Alpha. We have information Sierra QNH 1020, request IFR to Budapest.
First Lufthansa 6 Delta Echo, give flight to the company Airbus A320, joining November 4 in front, you're number 2 behind.
Lufthansa 6 Delta Echo, after the company Airbus A320, we are number 2 to November 4.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, contact tower 118.705, ciao.
118.705, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, 22.
Lufthansa 6 Delta Echo S number 2, contact tower 118.
So we're just gonna wait for his response.
At number 2, 118705 for Lufthansa 6 Delta Echo, Dark Air Servus.
With their 4811 Apron Servus information Tango, are you ready?
We have information Tango on board, ready to copy.
With their 4811, you are cleared to Budapest, security 3 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb via set to flight level 70, Borg 3114.
Cleared to Budapest via the Kurdi 3 Sierra departure, initial altitude flight level 70, squawk 3114 for Wizz Air 4811.
With their 4811, read back correct, next report ready for startup.
Report when ready for startup, Wizz Air 4811.
Mention apron, KLM,
Okay, so we made it through the clearance phase, that's the toughest phase. So,
KLM 7 Mike Papa Apron Hello, I call you back.
Good evening, München Airplane Condor 5, Charlie Mike, taxi to Sierra 6.
Condor 5 Charlie Mike, Apron Servus, taxi gate 118 via Charlie 5 and Echo 1.
okay. And also we've been given a
Taxi to
different
gate 118 over Charlie
departure.
5, Echo 1, Condor 5 Charlie Mike.
KLM 7 Mike Papa 1 inbound traffic first, expect 2 minutes delay.
Okay, so we've also, our departure has changed.
City 3 with
So-
Yankee approaching November 3.
We're going to put that into the MCDU.
Apron Servus, gate 322, taxi via Whiskey 2, Delta 6 and Echo 3.
So,
322 by Whiskey 2, Delta 6
just
and
gonna
Echo
tune
3.
this as
City
26
3 with
left.
Yankee.
Kurdi 3 Sierra. So, just a slight change.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, push and start is approved, facing north.
Okay, so
Startup and pushback approved, taking off. Lufthansa 3 Tango.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, push and start approved, facing north.
okay, so also, any pilots out there probably.
Lufthansa 8X Lima, request 6.
Oh, those V speeds stayed the same. Okay.
Swing over Center 2 via Center 2, taxi entry November 4.
Swing over Center 2 via Center 2 to entry November 4, Lufthansa 8X Lima.
Unit ground, Wizz Air 4811 is ready for push and start.
319 in front, left to right.
Was blocked.
Lufthansa 2443 ready for taxi.
Yeah, A319 in, joining in front, left to right.
Here we give way to the crossing company 319, left to right, Lufthansa 8X Lima.
Ground leaving 443 ready for taxi.
right.
The station.
Lufthansa 2443 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 2443, swing over Center 2, taxi entry November 4 via Center 2.
Lufthansa 2443, I'm very sorry, can you repeat it?
Lufthansa 2443, swing over Center 2, taxi entry November 4 via Center 2.
So right now we're starting the APU.
Approaching genannt, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, stand Drehband to request startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, Apron Servus, I call you back. Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, push and start approved, facing north, orange line.
Face north, orange line, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, danke.
And I need to
Lufthansa 8 X-Ray Lima, contact tower 118705, ciao.
study some German.
705 verlangt, Lufthansa 8X Lima.
KLM 7 Mike Papa, push approved, straight back into Charlie 5, stay clear of Sierra 6.
Push is approved, Charlie 5 and clear Sierra 6, KLM Papa.
Ground guten Abend, during 58 on November 1, taxi in November 1, request for the taxi instruction.
In the meantime,
Eurowings 58 Apron Servus, taxi gate 115 Alpha via Whiskey 1, Charlie 3,
might as
and
well put
Echo
tower on standby.
Eurowings 58, gate 115 Alpha, and taken the taxiway.
Sorry it's taking a bit. It's a very busy airport.
Charlie 3 and Echo 1.
Whiskey 1, Charlie 3 and Echo 1. You're Flight 8, danke.
Unit ground, Wizz Air 4811 is ready for push and start.
Oslock, first with Air 4811, push and start approved, facing south, stay clear of Delta 1.
Push and start approved, facing south, taxi to Delta 1, Wizz Air 4811.
With Air 4811 to confirm, make a short pushback to stay clear of Delta 1.
Oh, sorry, make a short pushback to stay clear of Delta 1. Thank you, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, that was an important detail.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Foxtrot, Apron Servus, taxi gate 248 Alpha via Center 2.
Okay, so our tail's gonna go right.
Foxtrot 248 Alpha via Center 2.
And we're going to dismiss chocks and cones, deep GPU, and we're gonna start up our engines. I think I turned off the...
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, taxi via Whiskey 2 and hold the beam gate 209.
Number 2443 and for taxi.
443, follow the traffic and front via Whiskey 2.
Follow traffic on front, Whiskey 2, number 2443.
Okay, might have to stop the pushback early if it goes too far.
10 Mr. Mike, power rate.
Mike Papa, calling it.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, request taxi.
Engine 2 is available.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, taxi entry November 4 via Echo 2.
November 4 via Echo 2, Lufthansa 3 Tango.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, request taxi.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, taxi via Echo 3 Orange Line, Delta 6, full shot of Echo 2.
Echo 3 Orange Line, Delta 6, holding short Echo 2, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha.
Please set parking brakes.
Unit ground, supervision and kilo, requesting to start.
Bird 809 Kilo, push and start approved, facing north.
Now, supervision, kilo.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, behind the company Airbus A319 in front on your right, swing over Echo 2 via Echo 2, taxi entry November 4.
Great, GSX is confused.
For
That's
the
awesome.
C19 and then swing over to Echo 2 to November 4, Lufthansa.
KLM 7 Mike Papa, taxi entry November 2 via Echo 1, Charlie 3, Whiskey 1 and Charlie 1.
Taxi entry November 1 via Echo 1, Charlie 3, Whiskey and Charlie 1. KLM 7 Mike Papa and it is November 2.
Correct. Lufthansa 3 Tango, contact tower 118-705, chop.
Turn off APU bleed, turn off APU master, arm speed brakes.
443, swing over Echo 2, taxi entry November 4 via Echo 2.
Okay.
Echo 2 and Lufthansa 2443.
Alright, we're just gonna wait for an opening.
Lufthansa 2443, taxi to November 4.
Echo 2, via Echo 2 November 4, Lufthansa 2443.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, contact tower 118-705, chop.
18704, Charlie Kilo, bye-bye.
Unit ground, Wizz Air 4811 is ready for taxi.
To stations, first Electra 2030, apron hello, taxi stand 182 via Whiskey 1, full shot of Charlie 3 initially.
Stand 18182 via Whiskey 1, hold short Charlie 3, Electra 2030.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, turn right Echo 2, taxi November 4.
Echo 2 November 4 for Yankee Alpha.
2443, confirm swinging over to Echo 2.
We will go to Echo 2 right now, Lufthansa 2443.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, call tower 118705, ciao.
11875, Yankee Alpha, schönen Abend bitte.
Unit ground, Wizz Air 4811 is ready for your taxi.
With Air 4811, swing over to Center 2, taxi entry Sierra 8 via Center 2.
Swing over to Delta 2, taxi to Sierra 8, Wizz Air 4811.
With Air 4811, confirm your taxiway is Center 2.
Sorry, Delta 2, Wizz Air 4811.
With Air 4811, negative, Center 2, the middle taxiway of them 3.
Sorry, taxi Center 2, Wizz Air 4811. Okay. Sorry. Just a little bit of translation stuff. It's not his fault. Center and Delta with the German sounds pretty similar, but he's doing a really good job.
Lufthansa 2443, can we stop at Echo 2 just for less than a minute?
Lufthansa 2443, you may stop on November 4 for a minute.
Okay, copy that, Lufthansa 2443.
KLM 7 Mike Papa, contact tower 118705, ciao.
Tower 118705, vielen Dank, schönen Abend. KLM 7 Mike Papa.
Electra 2030, taxi stand 182 via Whiskey 1.
Whiskey 1 to stand 182, Electra 2030, thank you very much, ciao.
Lufthansa 2443, when ready, contact tower on 118.705, ciao.
118.705, thank you.
Alright, here we go, guys. We're moving. That's positive. Man, look at that A380. Oh, that's beautiful. That British Airways A380. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna try not to mess with him, because as you can imagine, the A380 takes up quite a bit of space on this taxiway. So we're just gonna kind of swing over, but we're gonna wait to swing over until we're past that tank of a plane. Look at that. Let's take a look at that over there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a plane. You know, it's too bad that those are not, that there's very few of those in service. I understand fuel concerns.
2443, hello, holding at November 4.
Lufthansa 2443, this is April.
Alright, so we just passed that PAL over there.
Lufthansa 2443, just want to confirm 118.705.
Correct.
So he told us to go to Sierra 8, which is a really typical...
4811, contact tower 120505, ciao.
Contact tower on 120505, ciao, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, so he's gonna have us talk to tower because on the south side of this ramp, we're really getting over into runway territory over here. So ground, as you can imagine, the ramp at Munich is very, very busy. So he's gonna hand us over to tower. In fact, there's 2 different people running tower, which is incredible, by the way. But I believe we are currently at Sierra 8. Yes, we are. So we're going to talk to one of the towers.
Fox, Info Tango, requesting clearance to Bremen.
Sierra 6 November Foxtrot, April Nado, Tango is correct, you cleared Bremen, input to November departure, flight plan route.
Alright, so we're going to talk to one of the towers. In a way, you could say this is the 2 towers. One person got that joke. Okay, so yeah, we got multiple people running tower. Okay. Munich Tower, Wizz Air 4811 is holding at Sierra 8.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, the wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Lufthansa 3 Tango.
Lufthansa 005, we have problems with the autopilot, we have to go around, sorry.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, abort takeoff.
Roger, aborting takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Tango.
Lufthansa 005, roger, follow the missed approach procedure for runway 26 right.
Oh, that's a fun direction to get. Follow the missed approach procedure. That's words you never ever want to hear. But I've heard them before. There's some schmuck is blocking the runway, or there's actually a problem with the landing. Anyway, alright, so I might contact him one more time.
Lufthansa 3 Tango, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 26 right, Lufthansa 3 Tango.
Munich Tower, Wizz Air 4811 is holding at Sierra 8.
Wizz Air 4811, Tower, hello, taxi holding point, runway 26 left, via Sierra and Bravo 14.
Taxi holding point for runway 26 left via Sierra and Bravo 14, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, so 26 left. Thankfully this is a short taxi, and at Munich that's saying something when you get a short taxi. So we're going to taxi, going to take a left. We're going to take a left on Sierra, and then Bravo 14 is a holding point for the
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, line up runway 26 right.
Okay, so we're going to check both ways before we cross the street. And we're going to start heading to our runway. Exciting stuff, guys. It takes a while to go through all the process on VATSIM if you're flying out of a busy airport like Munich, but it's really worth it because it's much more immersive. If you're surrounded by planes and there's all kinds of traffic happening, it just feels a lot more realistic that way. I mean, I know some people like to go to a quiet airport on VATSIM.
Lufthansa 2443, München Tower.
And that's fine.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, the wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 3 Tango, contact München radar on 123.905, bye.
123.905, Lufthansa 3 Tango, ciao.
Tower, schönen Abend, CDR 9 Echo Papa Island.
CDR 9 Echo Papa, München Tower, hello, wind check 300 degrees, 6 knots.
He's going to talk to us in just a few seconds, I think. We're getting close. Okay, this is Bravo 14. And we are definitely going to hold right here. Do some things to prep for takeoff while we're here.
Wizz Air 4811, the wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, those are the magic words, my friends. And it's time. It's time for takeoff. It's been a long process. For those of you who have been with me ever since clearance, way to go, because you've been on a marathon with me. So thank you for sticking with me. If you've got anything...
CDR 9 Echo Papa, the wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, clear to land.
CDR 9 Echo Papa, 26 right, clear to land.
If you got anything you'd like to say about the flight, please comment, and I'd love that.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, contact radar on 123.905, tschüss.
123.905, Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, bye.
Host Daily says, okay. That's great. That's a great start. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna up the engines a little bit. Gonna release. Toga. Post daily altitude.
Tower, Servo, CTA 2017 on final IS 26 right, 9 miles out.
CTA 2017 München Tower, hello, wind check 240 degrees, 4 knots.
Roger.
Our initial altitude is going to be 7,000. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
CTA 2017, reduce final approach speed.
Reduce final approach speed, CTA 2017.
Lever climb is flashing, reduce throttle to climb.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha behind next landing Airbus A319, line up runway 26 right behind.
Good on, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha behind next landing company, lining up 26 right and waiting behind.
Hat the wobbler!
Hello there.
Host Daily, I want to learn this technique without pilot.
With Air 4811, contact radar on 127.955. Bye. With Air 4811, contact München radar on 127.955.
Contact mention radar on 127.955. Thank you so much. Ciao. Was there 4811?
Speedbird 809 kilo, Tower, hello, taxi holding point runway 26 right, via November and Alpha 15.
Taxi November Alpha 15,
127.955. Okay. Fold landing gear. Thankfully, we did that a few seconds ago. Or
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 26 right.
All right, so we're gonna talk to mention radar. Let's take a look at where we are. Mention radar, hello, this is Wizz Air 4811. I am on the Curdy 3 Sierra departure inbound Oscar Tango Tango at flight level 70.
Wizz Air 4811 München, radar identified, climb to flight level 19 as a point.
Climb to flight level 190, Wizz Air 4811.
Okay. 9 Charlie Kilo, connect München 129.1 ciao.
Altitude, so we're at 7,000 feet.
9 Charlie Kilo, connect München and 129.1 0.
1 Charlie Kilo, Baba.
Delta Bridge, correction Delta Alpha Sierra, expect 26 right.
Expecting 26 right, Delta Alpha Sierra.
Delta Alpha Sierra, speed 260 knots or more.
Yeah, our flaps are at 0 now, because we reached our
Delta Alpha
speed.
Sierra, not possible, only 250.
As you can
Delta
see.
Alpha Sierra, roger, then 250.
250, Delta Alpha Sierra. Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha passing 32, climbing 70.
4 Yankee Alpha, München radar identified, climb to flight level 100.
Rise at level 100, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Alpha.
Okay, so we're probably going to get some instructions in just a second because they like to shorten this departure as much as they can here at Munich because of how many planes are here. But in the meantime, let's take a look outside.
Left request
Oh, sorry, say again.
With the 4811, contact Wien radar 132.160 ciao.
Contact Wien radar on 132.160. Thank you so much. Wizz Air 4811. Okay, so we've been handed to a different radar. It's very common because of how busy the skies are over southern Germany.
Arrival, good evening, Aerobeams 987, level 170, inbound Rokiel and information uniform.
Aerobeams 987, München radar identified 26 right, proceed direct to Mike 41, thereafter 40.
Lima, descent flight over 290.
290, Lufthansa 10,
So for
International 403, Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom, goodbye, International 403, thank you.
And for Austrian 45 Whiskey, just confirm is Echo Romeo Kilo India Romeo?
Correct.
Roger.
Ryanair 3 Uniform Yankee, Squawk 5451.
Squawk 5454, Ryanair 3 Uniform Yankee.
Negative 5451.
5451, Ryanair 3 Uniform Yankee.
Edelweiss 850 with a request.
Go.
Any chance for flight level 410 for us?
Kein Problem, climb level 410.
410, thank you.
Again.
Radar Lufthansa 1 Charlie, flight level, hello, sorry, guten Abend, flight level 340 inbound, waypoint steigt.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, guten Abend,
Mountains in the
identify.
background over there.
Lufthansa 39 Lima, speed 280 knots or less.
280 left, Lufthansa 39 Lima.
Wien Radar, hello, this is Wizz Air 4811. I am inbound Meebeck at flight level 170, climbing flight level 190.
Wizz Air 4811, good evening, identify, direct to Marek, climb flight level 230.
Direct to Marek, climb flight level, sorry, what was the altitude again?
230.
Climb to flight level 230, Wizz Air 4811.
Lufthansa 2 for Charlie Alpha, descend flight level 130, course Amati 190 or below.
Descend to flight level 130, Alpha.
Ja, weiter mit der Kontakt. 400.
Condor 1692, good night, identified, direct to Budal.
Damit Budal, Kontakt. Powerback der Seite.
Du Papa, willkommen zurück. Ich erinnere mich dunkel, ich hätte Sie auf 330 geklärt. Bitte machen Sie es auch, weil sonst wird es knapp mit der Sequenz.
Oh, sorry, habe ich vergessen.
Dann Vorfall Whisky, direct to Rabat.
With that, direct to Raven, Austrian 45 Whiskey.
Delta 1 Papa Quebec, you're inside my airspace until Petov, but you can monitor Unicom. Goodbye.
So we're going to change our course a little bit because we got a shortcut. I always like shortcuts.
Delta 2720, Unicom. Goodbye.
Edelweiss 850, Unicom, thank you, bye-bye.
Wien Radar, schönen guten Tag to Jet2 etc. Flight level 277 climbing, flight level 340 inbound Austin.
Jet2 etc. Service identified. Sky Travel 2720, Unicom. Goodbye.
Unicom, goodbye, Service, Sky Travel 2720.
Lufthansa 2 for Charlie Alpha, contact München 128030, servus.
Contact München 128,
London Hotel Passing Level 124, climbing 240.
London Hotel, good night, identified, climb level 260.
Climbing 260 of the London Hotel.
Lufthansa 39 Lima, Unicom, servus.
Unicom, servus, 39 Lima.
Austrian 5 on Charlie, descent level 170.
Descent 170, Austrian 5 on Charlie.
Wizz 4811, climb level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, so we've been cleared to our
Wings
cruise.
49 X-ray, 10 degrees 9 knots, 15 clear to land.
15 clear to land, wings 49 X-ray.
Radar, Servus, Austrian Mama Zulu, flight level, passing flight level 265, descending 120, inbound Anos.
Austrian Mama Zulu, good night, identified, expect ILS 28 right.
Expect ILS 28 right, Austrian 1 for Zulu.
November 1744 Charlie, Graz, QNH 1019.
1019, KNH, November 1744 Charlie.
Bridget 2 Sierra, Squawk 404, correction, 4034.
Squawk 4034, Bridget 2 Sierra.
So right now we're over southeast Germany, and I believe we're going to be entering into Austria very soon.
Lufthansa 623, Wien Radar contact, good night. Auckland 1 for Zulu, descent flight level 150.
Descending flight level 150, Austrian 1 for Zulu.
Okay, see if we can get a different view here.
Auckland 1 for Zulu, direct whiskey kilo 830.
Direct whiskey kilo 830, Austrian 1 for Zulu.
Ten moment, think sorry, second. At the moment it's not possible, sorry.
Wind service is communication from Budapest Flight.
Wind 82 Uniform Alert 85. Living 79 Hotel, München 129 Servus.
Over to München 1291, Servus, Eurowing 79 Hotel.
Vienna, Clipper 66 Heavy, checking in, flight level 290.
Super 66 Heavy, good evening, identified, and you also checked in, direct Masburg.
We'll go direct Masburg. Are we cleared for descent?
Not yet. Do you want descent?
Negative. I just know that we need to be into our descent, I think.
Auckland 1 for Zulu, descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descending 8,000, QNH 1021, Austrian 1 for Zulu.
Qatari 6 for Juliet, Unicom, goodbye.
MC Unicom, Qatari 6 for Juliet, bye.
Auckland 5 from Charlie, contact Wien 134675, Servus.
134675, thank you, Joe.
Condor 1692, Unicom, goodbye. Auckland 45 Whiskey, contact München, frequency 134, decimal 150, Servus.
Wind radar, einen Future, Portugal Victor, inbound Paris, Satellite 700.
Richard Project Victor, Wien Radar, good night, identified, direct Gorfa.
Direct Gorfa, Portugal.
And now it's on contact 134, 150, bye bye. Conjet 6 Lima Echo, Unicom, Servus.
Willkommen nach Conjet 6 Lima.
Also wenn ich vorne an der Expo weghalte.
Willkommen in Salzburg, stand Whiskey 7 by exit 4.
Whiskey 7, exit 4, danke, also vorne an Exit.
Lufthansa 2 to Papa, direct Annexa, descent level 290. Lufthansa 2 to Papa, direct Annexa, flight level 290. Lufthansa 2 to Papa, Wien. Wings 86 uniform, please stop, climb level 350, another traffic just found at 360.
We have already passed 340, we can maintain 350 if you want.
FM 350 please.
Okay.
Ja, bitte Papa, bitte Leverkusen, bitte Achtung, direkt Annexer, Descent Flight Level 290.
290 Annexer, sorry.
Clipper 66, Descent Flight Level 170.
Clipper 66 down to flight level 170.
Outbound 1 for Zulu, descent via transition to 4,000 feet, clear the left to it right, report established.
Via transition 4,000 feet, cleared ILS to it right, report established on train 1 for Zulu.
It's not possible to descend, sorry, descent now, flight level 290. Konservative Papa, können Sie bitte den Descent beginnen? Danke, bitte jetzt mit Rate 2000 Operator. Konservative Papa, report your assigned rate to Bratislava, frequency 134, decimal 4757.
Oh, the Bratislava 134, decimal 475.
Kein Problem, schöner. Wings 7 Romeo Tango, you can state your request with Bratislava 134 475. Goodbye.
Sorry, there is a 1 Echo stay with you.
With 1 Echo X-ray and also with you identified. Lufthansa 1 Charlie, when ready, descend level 300 to be level latest by Suben.
When ready, flight to the captain.
Flight level 300, 300 by Suben. Suben.
General, good evening, Alex 6 Hotel Romeo, inbound impact, flight level 360 with you.
The 6 Hotel Romeo and also with you identified, direct to Irbier.
Ready for you, Captain 07, inbound Arsin, flight level 280.
International 707, hello identified.
You want to take 6 uniform, can we continue our time?
Wings 86 uniform negative, the traffic is crossing right to left in the next 30 seconds, I will call you for climbing around 2 minutes.
Ah yes, there's the traffic.
Okay, so we've hit a little bit of a lull.
Good evening, the directing company has started to 3270.
Cardex 56 Bravo Foxtrot Heavy and also with you identified direct Namor.
Direct Namor, Cardex 56.
Then 1 for Zulu, clear the left to it right, report established.
cleared ILS straight right is report established. Austrian 14 Zulu.
Axel 6 Hotel Romeo, confirm inbound to Irbir.
Yes, direct Airbia. Well, actually, we have a small issue, but I'm about to fix it. Lexar 6 Hotel Romeo.
Clipper 66, contact lean, frequency 1346757.
134.675 for Clipper 66 Heavy, thanks.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, direct Pala.
Austrian 14 Zulu, established ILS 2 at red.
1 Zulu, Dankeschön. Wind 200 degrees 3 knots to 8 right, clear to land.
2 at right, clear to land, Austrian 14 Zulu.
Green radar, Unit 7, Whiskey Romeo, flight level 380.
Wing 7 Whiskey Romeo, good evening, identified, direct log 4.
Direct log 4, Yellow Wing 7, Whiskey Romeo.
International 707, proceed direct Amadi.
Proceed Amadi, Ukraine International 707.
Alright, just to give you guys an update, I think we're about 20 minutes away.
From Mosquito 2 Bravo Alpha at Salzburg, GAT information Charlie on board, type PC-12, request Alpha clear and back please.
Mosquito 2 Bravo Alpha, guten Abend, identified, you are cleared Bamberg, in Rombon Bravo departure, climb flight level, traction climb 6000 feet, squawk 1000 on Charlie.
Mosquito 2 Bravo Alpha, Charlie Square, cleared Bamberg, Captain Hood and Rombon Bravo departure, initial climb 6000 feet and squawk 1000, thank you very much.
Mosquito 2 Bravo Alpha correct, startup is approved, report ready for taxi.
Starting up as approached and we'll report ready for taxi, Mosquito 2 Bravo Alpha.
Wind radar, good evening, Chris Malta 5 Delta uniform inbound, Comic flight level 370 with you, CPD assist.
The Malta 5 Delta uniform and also with you identified.
Wind radar, good, Condor 4, Whiskey Tango at flight level 340.
Condor 4 Whiskey Tango, good number identified. Axel 6 Hotel Romeo München, 134-150, several.
134-150 for Lexar 6 Hotel Romeo. Thank you, have a good evening.
Thanks, you.
November 1744 Charlie, request 20 degrees right due to weather.
Sorry, last station calling, can you please take in the call?
November 1744 Charlie.
Is approved for how many miles?
Cancel maybe 20 miles, November 1744 Charlie.
Please copy it, let me know when you're able to proceed to Sasal. I tried to coordinate Ox1, unfortunately it was not approved.
Okay, we'll call, thank you, November 1744 Charlie.
Cross 174 and also with you identified direct to Baruch.
Vienna radar 2Jet 8 Echo Tango, climbing flight level 260.
2Jet 8 Echo Tango was identified, further climb in 6 minutes.
Further climb in 6 minutes, 2Jet 8 Echo Tango.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, contact München, frequency 129.1, goodbye.
Requesting a higher 380 possible.
Lufthansa 623, sehr gern, climb level 30. Wings 86 uniform, sorry for the delay, climb level 360.
Climb level 360, Norway 360.
Ryanair 3 uniform Yankee, Unicom, goodbye.
Eastern Unicom 1 to do this, my thank you, goodbye. 9 3 Unicom Yankee.
Delta Servus, Emirates von Delta Mike from Flight Level 380 inbound Rotor.
It's 1 Delta Mike Super, good number identified. Juliet 4, Juliet Victor, Unicom, Servus.
Unicom 4, Juliet 4, Juliet Victor, vielen Dank, tschüss.
If anyone's curious, we're about to cross the border between Austria and Slovakia, and then very soon after that we'll be crossing into Hungary.
Austrian 1 for Zulu, vacated runway 28 right.
1 for Zulu, vielen Dank, gerade aus dem Öpen, schönen Abend.
Danke, schönen Abend, tschüss.
Reserve 4811, descend flight level 290.
Descend to flight level 290, Reserve 4811. Alright, so we've already been cleared to descend a little bit. Miles behind 757 said, give us the weather. The weather expectation, so we got winds at 11 knots. And it's about 30 degrees Celsius in Budapest, or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And it looks like the weather's pretty clear. Now again, this is all subject to change. That was the worst weather report you've ever heard, I guarantee it. But yeah, that's the weather. Visibility's great. That's all I care about.
Lufthansa 623, contact München, 1 to 901, Servus. November 174 Charlie, when able, resume on navigation to Sasal.
Now proceeding to Sasal, November 174 Charlie.
Thank you.
In radar Sherman, Wings 53 Bravo, level 360 cross inbound Sasal.
Wings 53 Bravo, guten Abend, identified, squawk 1000.
1000, that's good.
Reserve 4811, call Bratislava, 134 decimal 475, goodbye.
Call Bratislava, 134 decimal 475, danke, bye bye, Reserve 4811.
Team Radar, hello, Lufthansa 252, flight level 290, climbing 320 with you.
Budapest, 122-975, bye.
I'm going to talk to Bratislava.
Contact Budapest 122 decimal 975. Díky za pomoc, ahoj, pekný večer.
And I'm running straight request after copy for 10 minutes.
Stand by. Ryder 1, Yankee Charlie, maximum 10 minutes, report back. Ryder 1, Yankee Charlie, maximum 10 minutes, report back.
10 minutes and we will report back. Ryder 1, Yankee Charlie.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to wait for an opening here. Bratislava radar, hello, this is Wizz Air 4811. I am inbound Anexa at flight level 290.
Wizz Air 4811, good evening, Bratislava radar, contact descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Wizz Air 4811. Okay.
7 Romeo Tango, contact Budapest 122975, bye. Correction, Heroing 7 Romeo Tango, contact Budapest 122975, bye. Heroing 7 Romeo Tango.
Heroing 7 Romeo Tango, sorry about my start.
Bye bye.
So, with a little bit of a break in the radio communications, just want to let you know, in case I haven't mentioned it before, we do have a big VATSIM event happening in Budapest right now. So, it's really going to be a lot of fun to fly in with so many people coming into the airport. I'm hoping that it's going to be an exciting approach with a lot of planes. And when we get there, my hope is that it's going to be jam-packed and we can kind of get that, you know, just that immersion. So that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if that's the way it's going to be when we get there, but I think it'll be fun. I've flown to Budapest before, and I really like it. This is my first time flying Wizz Air, though. I still think that title is interesting.
5,000 feet, continue present heading vectoring for ILS 31. Hotel X-ray radar contact, climb 5,000 feet, continue present heading vectoring for ILS 31. Wizz Air 4811, speed 250, another conversion.
Speed 250 or greater, Wizz Air 4811. You know, I think he said 250 on or greater, but I could be wrong because.
Oscar Hotel X-ray 5,000 feet after touching down, request radar vectors to right south.
Hotel X-ray radar contact, continue present heading vectoring for ILS 31.
Continue present heading Oscar Hotel X-ray.
Bratislava radar, dobrý večer, level 270 and descending to level 200, Lufthansa 664.
Lufthansa 664, Bratislava radar, contact information Delta, descent flight level 120.
Information Delta on board and descent level 120, Lufthansa 664.
Alright, so we're decreasing our speed because we're getting really close. I think we're within 70 miles of the airport now, so we're really just kind of slowing down a little bit, trying to lose altitude, just trying to get close to this approach pattern that we're supposed to be jumping onto. In case you're wondering, it should be the Anexa 2 hotel arrival for anyone who likes to fly into Budapest.
Lufthansa 664 clear, Berva 1 Mike for ILS 31.
Affirm, Berva 1 Mike for runway 31, Lufthansa 664.
Bratislava radar, good evening. Speedbird 165 at flight level 380.
Speedbird 165, good evening, Bratislava radar, contact.
Okay, we're about 60 miles away from Budapest. Exciting stuff. And we should be starting our arrival in just a few minutes. As you can see, the landscape...
4811, contact Budapest, 122 975, bye.
Contact Budapest on 122 975. Bye-bye, Wizz Air 4811.
Hotel X-ray, right heading 220, descent 2500 feet.
Right 220, descent 2500, correct.
Okay, 122.
Direct, Kiev, Post, Handel, Hotel.
Okay, Budapest approach. And then while I'm at it, I might as well put in Budapest Tower 118.1 because eventually we will need to be on the tower frequency, and it's better to just go ahead and put it in standby, just believe me.
Hotel, contact Budapest 120.375, bye-bye.
120.375, bye-bye, Austrian Hotel.
Budapest approach. Hello, this is Wizz Air 4811. I am inbound to Nexa at flight level 130.
Wizz Air 4811, hello, identified. Proceed direct Otico, expect ILS 31 right.
Proceed direct Adico, expect ILS for runway 31 right, Wizz Air 4811.
And Wizz Air 4811, descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend 10,000 feet, QNH 1014, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, let's get down to 10,000.
Bearing 7 Romeo Tango, reduce speed to 370 knots.
And then we're going to do our direct to
Airwing
Avico.
7 Romeo Tango descent in 1 minute. Airwing 785 climbed in about 1 minute.
785.
Budapest departure, good day, KLM 1368, 2000 feet, 2000 feet, elep to Lima departure.
KLM 1368 approach, hello, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, KLM 1368.
Airwing 785, climb flight level 180.
Landing 180 is doing minus 785.
Airwing 7 Romeo Tango descent 6,000 feet.
Descent 6,000 feet.
Airwing 7. Airwing 7 Romeo Tango, contact director 119.510 course and only, bye bye.
119.510 Airwing
So as I expected, when I look at the radar I can see there's a lot of flights into Budapest, which I love. So this is great. We're actually really getting some traction here. There's going to be a lot of planes coming in. So that's what I want to see.
785, proceed direct Begla.
Direct Begla, you're in minus 785.
We're about 30 miles away, in case anyone is wondering.
Wizz Air 4811, descend 8,000 feet.
Descend 8,000 feet, Wizz Air 4811.
Airwing 785, contact Budapest 120.375, bye bye.
Airwing 785, contacting 120.375, bye bye.
Might use a little bit of speed brake here. What is your call sign right now? Let's see.
And Roger, good evening. Run at 5% X-ray, passing 2,500, the XQ2
Liner 5 number X-ray, Budapest approach, hello, identified, climb flight level 180.
180, run at 5% X-ray, thank you.
Okay guys, we're getting real close. Seeing some of the beautiful mountains around Budapest. This is great. Hungary is a beautiful country, so the landscape is looking very good, and we're just kind of waiting for instructions. In fact, the airport is going to be coming up on our left in just a bit here. The city of Budapest is right up.
1368, proceed direct Begla.
Direct Petra, KLM 1368.
Liner 5, remember X-ray, climb flight level 240.
240, run at 5% X-ray.
About 10 minutes from landing, I think. Maybe a little less. Better start setting up for this landing here. The weather looks great. We even got a little bit of a tailwind.
Liner 5 November X-ray, proceed directly to Go.
Direct to the 24 runway 5 November X-ray.
KLM 1368, contact Budapest 120.375, bye-bye.
120.375, thank you very much, see you next time, KLM 1368.
Liner 5 November X-ray, climb flight level 300, proceed direct .go.
And that's gone to flight level 300 and confirms the directed map code for runway 5 November X-ray.
That's correct, Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Kilo Oscar.
Oh, thanks. Direct map.
Budapest Airport CS Stockholm 529er after airborne climbing 7,000 feet, heading to Lima departure route. Budapest Airport CS Stockholm 529er after airborne climbing 7,000 feet, heading to Lima departure route.
Legend 529er, Budapest approach, hello, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climbing level 190, Legend 529.
We're over the city of Budapest right now. It's very pretty. Let me double check and make sure that the tower frequency is still what it is. 118.1, okay. We're getting really close, guys. I know I keep saying that, but we are. We're very close. There's a lot of planes coming in because there is a VATSIM event happening, so it might take a bit before we are vectored onto the final approach, but things are looking, I mean, things are looking the way they're supposed to be, which is good.
Liner 5 November X-ray, contact Bratislava 134.475, bye-bye.
Over to Bratislava 134.475, runway 5 November X-ray, thanks. Bye.
Wizz Air 4811, descend 6,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet, Wizz Air 4811. I'm going to give this a little speed brake too, because we really need to kind of move this along.
Wizz Air 4811, contact director 119.510, call sign only, bye-bye.
Contact director on 119.5, call sign only, Wizz Air 4811.
It's 119.510.
Sorry, 119.510, Wizz Air 4811. Okay, so we're going to talk to director before the tower.
22 Papa via Alpha and Papa 1 to gate 45.
And they want call sign only because they're busy.
This is a 22 Papa.
Budapest director, Wizz Air 4811 is with you.
Hello, Wizz Air 4811, identified, descend 3,000 feet, continue on present heading.
Descend 3,000 feet, continue on present heading, Wizz Air 4811. I know the speed brake is still out, I need it to be.
Euroving 7 Romeo, Tango reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Euroving 7 Romeo.
Let me double check the QNH here. Yep, still 1014. This is so much fun. I love it.
There 4811, speed 210 knots or less.
Speed 210 or less was there 4811. Okay. In fact, the fact that he let me do or less means I bet I can go ahead and go into approach mode, which is what I've been wanting to do for a bit anyway.
Euroving 7 Romeo, Tango, contact tower on 118.1, cheers.
118.1, ciao.
Okay.
There 4811, turn left heading 040.
Turn left heading 040 was there 4811.
There 4811, maintain speed 180 knots, exactly.
Maintain speed 180 knots exactly was there 4811. Okay, so he's really wanting us to stay at 180, and I don't blame him. Especially if he's got a lot of planes coming in. I really don't blame him. I see some Budapest on our left. This is kind of the outskirts of Budapest, but very pretty forest. Love it. Eastern Europe, just gorgeous. My wife's family is from Eastern Europe, and there's just a special place in my heart for it.
There 4811, turn left heading 340, clear the ILS 31 right.
Turn left heading 340, cleared ILS 31 right, was there 4811. Okay, I'm gonna change this radar, change the range a little bit. Okay. That's good. Very good. And then when we're established, I'm going to turn off autopilot because I want to have some fun. Which in real life, that's not a good reason. But, yeah.
Wizz Air 4811, contact tower on 118.1, bye bye, sziasztok!
Contact tower on 118.1, thank you, bye bye, Wizz Air 4811.
Emirates 76 Juliet affirmative, taxi gate 35 via Alpha and Uniform.
Alpha Uniform, 76 Juliet.
Is Wizz Air 32 Charlie, do you have the taxiing traffic inside?
Traffic inside, 32 Charlie.
Wizz Air 32 Charlie, behind the Lufthansa Airbus 321 Neo taxiing from left to right, or cross you, taxi to gate, correction, stand Roma 270 via Lima and Papa.
270 via Lima and Papa, 32 Charlie, copy.
Budapest Tower, Wizz Air 4811 is established on the ILS for runway 31 right, 7 nautical miles out.
Wizz Air 4811 Budapest Tower, hello. Runway 31 right, clear to land in 310 degrees 08 knots.
Runway 31 right, clear to land, Wizz Air 4811. Okay.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa, hello, request clearance.
This is where the fun begins.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa, stand by, call you back, please, break, Alpine 3 Papa Quebec, taxi to stand Roma 271 via Alpha and Lima. Eurowings 87 Zulu, line up runway 3 bar left and wait. Correction, line up runway 3 bar left and clear for takeoff in 310 degrees 08 knots. After airborne contact, approach 122.975, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff runway 31 left, after takeoff contact approach on 122.975. Thank you, bye bye.
Ready on reaching Wizz Air 15.
Wizz Air 152 behind the departing Eurowings Airbus 320, line up runway 3 bar left and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind the Eurowings Wizz Air 152.
Runner 62 Kilo X-ray, request taxi.
Runner 62 Kilo X-ray, taxi holding point Alpha 2 runway 3 bar left, exit point Hotel 1 and Alpha and Ocean de Lufthansa AC21 going I don't know where.
Oh, I see, okay, holding point Alpha 2 runway 3 bar left via exit point Hotel 1 and Alpha, Runner 62 Kilo X-ray.
Lufthansa 11 please set scope 1000.
Set squawk 1000.
Wizz Air 3, correction 23 Echo Papa, ready to copy.
Okay, Wizz Air 2 Echo Papa.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa, clear destination Gillette 2 Lima departure runway 3 bar left, climb initially 7,000 feet and scope is 1,000.
Clear to destination Maya 31 left via Gillette 2 Lima, initial climb 7,000 and connect 1,000. Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa, please confirm scope 1,000.
Scope 1,000, Wizz Air 23 Echo 100.
Very good evening, Budapest Tower, with 1690 information, Yankee requesting clearance to get on, please.
Wizz Air 1690, stand by, I will call you back. Break, Wizz Air 152, runway 3 bar left, clear for takeoff in 310 degrees 09 knots. After airborne contact, approach 122.975, stay flying, bye bye.
31 left, clear takeoff 122.975, köszönöm szépen, gyönyörű iparos munka volt 152.
Ryanair 62 Kilo X-ray, taxi via Papa 1 and Alpha.
Sorry via Papa 1 and Alpha, Ryanair 62 Kilo X-ray, roger.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa, ready to start on push.
Speedbird
Standby.
16 Hotel Victor, request taxi to runway 31 left.
Okay, guys, what'd you think of the landing? Was it good? Did it suck? Just let me know. Budapest Tower, Wizz Air 4811 is clear, runway 31 right.
Wizz Air 4811, thanks. I will call you back. Straight break, Air Leader 39er Hotel, Budapest Tower.
Budapest Tower requesting to line up on runway 31 left in Lufthansa 11.
Lufthansa 11, line up runway 31 left and wait. Lufthansa 11, line up runway 31 left and wait.
Line up runway 31 left and wait.
Is that 596 startup and pushback approved facing exit point Papa 1?
Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor, request taxi.
Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 31 left, exit point uniform and Alpha.
Alpha 2, 31 left via exit point uniform at Hotel Victor.
Wizz Air 4811, taxi to stand Roma 271 via Alpha and Lima.
Taxi to stand 271 via Alpha and Lima, Wizz Air 4811.
Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa,
Okay.
stand up and pushback approved facing exit point uniform.
Strada push approved facing to the uniform, Wizz Air 23 Echo Papa.
Lufthansa 11, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff in 310 degrees 09er knots. After airborne contact approach 122.9 external flying. Bye-bye.
Can you repeat contact approach, please?
Lufthansa 11, after airborne contact approach 122.975.
After approach, contacting 122.975.
Lufthansa 11, please confirm after airborne.
After airborne, contacting 122.9755. Clear for takeoff.
Budapest Tower, good evening, Lufthansa. Sorry, Lufthansa 4 Kilo X with the Yankee requesting IFR to meeting.
Okay, I'm gonna check, make
Lufthansa
sure.
4 Kilo X-ray, no flight plan received.
Okay, so
Wizz Air 596, startup and pushback approved facing exit Papa 1.
Stop cruise, I don't really think we need to push back with the 596.
Oh, Wizz Air 596, then startup approved.
man, it's a Wizz Air party over here. Look at this. There's so much pink and blue. This is amazing, guys.
Norris 76 Juliet, köszönjük, testnőm volt.
All stations, crew change in progress.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull into my stall without whacking this Wizz Air that's right next to me. And on top of that, ooh, he just disappeared. That was weird. Hashtag things you won't see in real life at an airport. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the APU. engines. Okay.
Runway 62 kilo X-ray, line up runway 31 left and clear for takeoff. Wind is 31 degrees, 8 knots.
Runway 31 left clear for takeoff, runway 62 kilo X-ray.
Budapest Tower, good day. Information yankee on board. Lufthansa for Hotel Tango requesting IFR clearance to Munich as well.
Just to Danny negative.
Okay.
Last station calling Budapest Tower, please say again.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Tango, we have information yankee on board requesting IFR clearance to München.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Tango, contact ground 121.910.
Ground 121.910, Lufthansa 7 Hotel Tango.
Start that APU bleed. Gonna turn off our engines.
Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor, line up runway 31 left and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor.
All station, Budapest ground is online, for clearance and taxi, please contact ground 121.910.
Okay, come on GSX. Okay, so...
Runway 62 kilo X-ray, contact approach on 122.975. Sziasztok!
Approach 122.975, runway 62 kilo X-ray, szia!
So, GSX does not appear to want to cooperate with me here, which is fine. Every so often that happens, so I might not be able to do the D-board. But, even though we can't do the D-board, we can see this massive A380 in the background, weaving his way in here, and I say we just get out the drone cam and see what we can see.
1550, establish on the ILS runway 31 right.
Nordic 1550, Budapest Tower, good evening. Runway 31 right, clear to land, wind is 310 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to land, the runway 31 right.
Gorgeous.
Nordic 1550.
Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff. Wind is 300 degrees, 9 knots.
31 left, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 16 Hotel Victor.
Okay guys, well, because GSX is not recognizing this gate, this will be the end of the flight, but please subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and welcome to Hungary, and to everyone who has been running Budapest right now in this event. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for running Budapest. It has been a wonderful event to take part in. Thank you to all of you who are watching.